What up, YouTube? What's going down? What's up? So I was reading an article in Forbes that was just posted a couple hours ago to their website, where they were releasing the information about the raid on Mar-a-Lago. So basically they're kind of releasing, some stuff of like what they were, the FBI was looking for, but at the same time, it's not really too detailed yet at this point. So just wanted to share this with y'all. If you want to check it out, I'll post the link to Forbes in the description and also in the comments. Let's go ahead and get into it and check out some of the highlights right quick. So, search warrant unsealed by the FBI, Trump Mar-a-Lago raid. So the article starts off by saying, federal judge unsealed the search warrant for the FBI's raid on former President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate related to documents on Friday, after the Department of Justice and Trump's attorneys greenlit their release. Showing federal agents seized 20 additional boxes of government materials during the raid, including classified and top secret documents. Key facts: the documents which the DOJ asked to be released on Thursday include the search warrant, 2 attachments to the document, and the redacted document listed items that were seized during the Mar-a-Lago search. The documents detailed the 20 boxes, materials that were taken during the raid, along with various classified materials, miscellaneous secret, top secret, and confidential documents, photos, a handwritten note, an executive grant of clemency for Trump's ally Roger Stone, and info regarding the president of France. An attachment also notes federal investigators seizing any items that were illegally possessed in violation of 3 federal statutes, which includes the Espionage Act. So if Trump gets screwed for espionage, he's going to prison. But that's still quite a ways away. We'll have to see. It says the FBI's warrant granted them access to search the 45 office of the Mar-a-Lago, at Mar-a-Lago, along with the storage rooms and anywhere that's used or available to be used by Trump and his staff, where materials could be stored. And investigators did not seek access to any guest rooms or suites at the resort. Trump said in a statement late Thursday, he was encouraging the immediate release of the documents. Even continued to claim that the FBI raid was un-American, unwarranted, unnecessary. But he could have released the warrant the FBI provided during the search himself. Surprising fact, and I heard about this actually earlier on talk radio on my way home. It says, though the Washington Post had reported investigators, what the hell is going on here? Sorry about that. Though the Washington Post reported investigators conducted the raid in part looking for classified documents involving nuclear material, that may not be reflected on the warrant, which would not disclose any classified information, of course. The Wall Street Journal, Washington Post, obviously those are more liberal, leftist kind of media. I'm sure most of you know that. New York Times, etc. But it says the Wall Street Journal, which first reported the contents of the search warrant before they were unsealed, noted that the documents labeled top secret are on the list and are meant to only be available to special government facilities. What we don't know is what punishments Trump will face, if any. And an attachment to the search warrant document states that FBI investigators are looking into whether or not Trump violated the Espionage Act, which prohibits the mishandling or national security documents, and under the federal statute that bars the concealment and removal or mutilation of government property, and the statute that makes it illegal to destroy or falsify any materials with the intent to impede, obstruct, or influence governmental matters or investigations. The potential punishment if Trump is found guilty range from fines and a maximum prison sentence between 3 and 20 years, depending on the statute. Trump is unlikely to be barred from holding future office, running for president in 2024 if he does, even though the federal statutes prohibiting removing government property lists that as a punishment, as legal scholars largely believe he wouldn't be subject to do that, to that consequence. So yeah, basically, it goes on right here, just talking about redundant stuff and saying, oh, key background stuff, blah 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 blah. The bottom line is, in this situation, is that if they raided him, I'm sure they probably had a good reason. Even though it still feels like a political witch hunt, whether he's guilty or innocent, either way. But it's very, very interesting to me, and I'm really curious to see what happens and what transpires, and so it will be interesting to say the least, to see what happens. Please be sure to like and share this video, and I will check y'all next time. What y'all think about that? I mean, it tells a few things, but doesn't really tell much, so I don't know. Like I said, I'll keep y'all updated as details become available. As always, drop a comment, like and share.